welcome back to my shenanigans. So I haven't filmed in a while, but I think I'm not gonna be able to do these every day just because it's, a little much on top of work and living. I got some water. Not a whole lot left. I'm gonna have to go get more in a little bit. Man, okay. I guess I'll fill you in on what's been going on the past few days. So Saturday, which was 2 days ago, we had to go to residence storage. So I live in a university town, a very small university town. And my roommate, who was supposed to be coming on the 24th, today is the 10th? My roommate was supposed to be coming on the 24th, is coming back from Vancouver, which is relatively far. And so he used to live in residence, and so all of his stuff is in residence because he had to leave really quickly due to the whole, the current situation with the world. Yeah, so all of his stuff was in storage, and we had to go get it, and this weekend was the weekend that just passed, I guess, was the only time we could actually go and get it because of issues with getting into the building and stuff, and it's just hectic. So me, a few of my roommates, and an acquaintance of ours, because my friend didn't have her car, so I had to ask a mutual friend, I think I could call him a friend, maybe. I'd ask a mutual friend of ours if he could drive us. So we drove onto campus, had to call security to let us in because all the buildings are locked. We get in, we go into the first residence, so stuff ended up getting divided, we think. At least he thought so. His stuff ended up getting divided between two buildings. So we went to the first building, got a few things, we thought that was it. And then we went to the other building, which is kind of on the other side of campus. So we just drove there. And we went and looked, and everything is piled into this tiny little storage room. I don't know how we would have been able to find anything. We ended up giving up on that one because you couldn't see anything. He said that he should have had a suitcase in there, but we didn't see a suitcase, so we just kind of let it be, and apparently we missed stuff in the other storage room, so we ended up going back to the other side of campus, into the storage room, and we found 3 or 4 more boxes of stuff, just small boxes, not really big boxes. He didn't have that much stuff, but 3 or 4 more boxes of stuff, and 2 suitcases. He thought, so there's a black suitcase, a big black suitcase, and then a smaller blue suitcase. And we were contacting him while we were getting his stuff, and we were like, hey, is this blue suitcase yours? And he goes, no, that's not mine. There's no way that could be mine. We look inside it and go through there's, my French brain is kicking in, notebooks, I guess, or binders. Binders is the word I'm looking for. We looked through some of the binders and we noticed that his name is written in it. I'm like, okay, bud, this is yours. This is your suitcase. He's like, oh, okay, I guess they moved it, because he thought that his suitcases, or one of his suitcases was in the residence across. So, really weird. Really odd. So yeah, that was a little hectic. That took about an hour and a half, which isn't too bad, considering we thought it might take longer. Only needed to do one trip. We had to Tetris the car. Luckily, most of us are pretty good at Tetris. What else is new that I've been missing? I'm going home to my parents' place this week. I actually haven't started packing yet. My dad is supposed to come to get me probably within an hour. Should probably pack. I think I'm procrastinating, to be honest. But my dad is coming with a table for our place. So one of the previous tenants, who was a roommate for a short period of time, in the time where the new tenants of the lease, people leasing, would be staying there. I can't speak English. So, what was I saying? Right, so one of the previous people is moving out soon. He was subletting from the roommate in Vancouver. And apparently the table and the couch and the coffee table out in the main area. So it's all kind of open plan in the main area once you step into the house. Open concept, I think is the word. Yeah, apparently those things are his. So when he properly moves out, because he's going to another place, he's going to the university in Fredericton, but he needs professional movers to move his stuff. So apparently once he gets all his stuff out, or apparently he's taking all of that with him, is what I'm trying to say. Goodness. So my parents and I have been looking into getting new furniture for the living room and the dining room. So we get a table, so my dad's coming with the table and chairs. I'm super excited because it's a big long table. I think it's gonna be great. Ow. And when I come back on Sunday, today is Monday, when I come back on Sunday, we're gonna take the coffee table with us, or bring the coffee table back with us. And then we're gonna move all of my previous roommate's stuff into the basement, into the storage room. Super excited. I think that'll be a good time. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Sorry, tired, big yawn. What else is new? I don't know if I have anything else that's really new. I cut my friend's hair on Friday. Cut my friend's hair. That was pretty cool. That was a good time. I liked that. Her hair is pretty short. It was like shoulder length. It was getting a little long for her. She likes it short. So she's like, my hair is driving me crazy. Could you cut it for me? And I've never cut hair before. I cut my bangs, obviously, because otherwise they're gonna be way too long, but I've never cut hair. So I was kind of excited to cut that. And apparently I did a good job. I made it relatively straight. And that's what counts. Yeah, I don't know if I have a whole lot more to say. I just watched a crab apple fall from a tree. That was oddly satisfying. It bounced at the bottom. Though there's a window behind the camera, so I get to see outside. So I end up staring outside while I talk. And I really should be looking at you lovely people. Oh man, I could move the camera and show you. My cat, Poppy, don't mind my room, it's a little bit messy. My cat, Poppy, is currently in this bag. Let's see if I can show you. Hi! She was sleeping, I think I woke her. But yeah, she loves these bags. We have one in the living room. They're catnip infused, but she just likes to sleep in them. And this is the desk that I work at. So I usually will just like keep the bag there and she'll sleep in it while I work, which is super cute. Let's see if I can get this angle back. I have it on a very mini tripod. There we go, it's a little better. Hopefully I didn't make anyone dizzy and or nauseous. Yeah. So she'll sleep here while I work and it's super cute and I love it. I don't think I have anything else to say. If new fun things happen, maybe I'll film during the week. I'll bring my my camera with me when I go to my parents' place. Yeah. Oh, I guess I could mention that I'm taking Poppy to the vet today. Nothing bad. There's nothing wrong with her. She just needs to get her booster shot. So like a month ago, I took her in to get, sorry. I took her in to get her vaccines because I got her off of the street. I'll tell that story another time, of the story of how I got her. But we got her off the streets. She's snoring. And we didn't know anything about her. So we had some issues there. So we figured better safe than sorry, might as well get her vaccinated just in case. In case she hadn't previously been vaccinated, and they said there would be nothing wrong with double vaccinating her if she had already had them a while ago. So, I'm taking her in for her booster shots today. And the way I do that, because she hates being picked up right now, trying to get her used to being picked up, but she's not a huge fan. I've been putting her food bowl in her carrier so that I can try and like convince her that like carrier is good. So what I'll do is I'll just like shake the food bowl because she's so food driven. I'll just shake her food bowl and then put it in the carrier. Actually, she always eats out of the carrier, but to get her to go in there really quickly, you'll just shake the food bowl, put it in the carrier, and she'll run in. So I just tuck her tail in and then close the door behind her and then go, which is super awesome. Makes it a lot easier on me, which is amazing, and less stressful for her, so she's not only being picked up to be put in the carrier, which makes me feel a lot better as a cat mom. Yeah, I think that is all I have to say right now. I hope you all have a lovely day. If you haven't drank any water yet, please do so. Stay hydrated. And I will see you guys soon. Cheers!